Hello everyone and welcome back to Atelier Ryza 2! In the last episode, we went on a date with Boz, and then Patty went on a date with Tao, and we were all slightly less clothed than normal, and now Fee's dying. I think that sums up what happened last episode pretty well, so yeah, I mean there's literally nothing else to do. I've put Ryza's jacket back on and everyone else's as well. You know, I'm almost a little bit sad actually. I did really like how Patty looked without the... I like her design normally, but she looks so, like, sleek without the pink jackety doodad. Again, I really like the pink on her. I feel like the black, silver, and pink looks great. But the black and silver also looks great by itself, you know? Basically what I'm saying is that Patty's got an S-tier design, is what I'm saying. Look, not only is she basically small girl, big axe, which is the most based of all tropes, she's also just got a great design. What can I say? Anyway, now we're gonna make medicine for Fee. So let's make some medicine for Fee. Wait. Hang on. Does it have to be of a certain quality? No. But I did want to make some, it's gonna be up here, isn't it? Yeah. Some yellow neutralizer real quick, just for, you know, just so we've actually got the appropriate things for this. But also just because I need to make some more, you know? Damn, really? You want 200? Well, I guess I've only put 2 things in and I've already got, like, nearly 50 quality, so I guess that's not too insane, but... I don't know, I feel like that's a pretty big ask, game. How dare you? Here, have some water! I don't know, I'm curious, can I do it? Can I get us to 200, like, nice and quick? I just want to try, you know? Completely pointless, but... You know, I just gotta give it a go. Can't stop me. Now, my emerald glass is just not very good. My muck isn't good enough. Oh. I have to go with my polluted hummus. Well, I didn't have to, but, you know. For high quality purposes. Sure, have some jade water. Yo, this is gonna, like... I'm gonna be able to do it, but, like, this is... It's, like, so close to not being able to. It's kind of absurd. Like, Oh, we can! Let's go! I'm gonna make the best damn shit you ever done did see. Yeah, have my glass left. Actually, what do I want? I might actually have to use... Well, not have to, but I might be able to use this at some point. I don't know what for, though. Shit. Let me just, like, pop that on it. Pop healing on it. And pop... Supersonic on it. Yeah, there we go. See? This is perfect. Fee, you're about to get, like, the best medicine of all time. I've only put sand in it. It's okay. Yeah, sure, you can have an abyss bolt. Why not? That's probably a little too good of an abyss bolt. We probably don't want to... Don't go too crazy now. There we go. And here's a traveler's bolt. Beautiful. Only the best for our little Fee. Oh yeah, he's not even in the CG. I mean, obviously we did, at the start of the game, have this without Fee in it. That's cool that they've actually gone through and done that. They've taken him off of, well, not off of, but he's not there in the overworld. Or I suppose I should say next to the table. He's not in the CG. That's cool. I like that they did that. I wonder if you went to sleep, would he not be in that CG as well? If you're even allowed to go to sleep? Uh-oh. Oh no, he's fine. Okay, he's just getting re-energized. I can't believe I care about the fucking little fairy stone dragon thing. I'm just genuinely surprised. You know, I'll be honest, it's really, as much as I like animals, I feel like in games, it's really hard to get me to like an animal character. Like, a character who is an animal, and they are just an animal. That's it. It's like, if they were real, then sure, I'd be like, oh. But in games where I really like, you know, the character part of the characters, it's kind of hard for me to like an animal in the same way, you know? I'm kind of like the controversial take. I'm kind of like this with Koromaru in Persona 3. Like, yeah, it's a dog. Great. I'm already, like, not much of a dog person, realistically. I'm very much more so a cat person, but, you know, like, Koromaru just does nothing for me, you know? It's just there. It's a dog. And it's a party member in a game that is very, very much about the characters. And, like, again, don't get me wrong, like, Koromaru does have a character, but barely, you know? It's got, like, a personality, but it's also just generic dog. You know? Like, oh man, it sure is a dog who loves its owners. Like, yippee skippy. And it is the same with Fee, right? Fee isn't exactly brimming with personality, but Fee is also, you know what? It's kind of charming. It's mainly through the boss stuff, alright? And the fact that he's also a pouty little bitch sometimes, it gives him a little bit more of a personality. You know what? Honestly, what's actually doing it is probably that Ryza is so attached to him, but I feel like that's actually what gets me invested a little bit. And also that he's, like, lore important. We are about to ruin your entire day, Ryza. I hope you're ready for this.
単刀直入に言う。お前たちがフィーと呼んでいる生き物。それはこの世界のものではない。
I am so surprised.
お前たちが異界と呼ぶこことは違う世界。つまり私と同郷ということになる。
I mean, we already heard. Well, we've been new, right? With the whole Felucia stuff. That he's probably some. Well, maybe not. He is a Felucia, but he's somewhat related to Felucia, right?
異界の。でもフィはオーレン族じゃないよね。
No, Ryza, I don't think he is. Although I guess we don't know what a baby Auron would look like.
Yeah, Leela, did you look like a little rabbit dragon thingy when you were a kid?
No.
Well, thank you for the answer.
当然だ。お前はあそこに住むのがオーレン族とフィルッサだけだと思ってるのか？
Ah, well, I mean, you were in the first game.
私も目にするのは初めてだが、フィーと似た生き物について聞いた
Where
こ
have we
とがあ
heard
る。
that line before?
だが、問題はそこじゃない。そいつは、この世界では長く生きられない。おそらく、異界に漂う魔力がなければ生きられないのだろう。
And presumably that's, well, maybe not actually. Because he still needed to eat that medicine. But I was going to say, well, is that why he, and others seemingly like him, have to, like, consume the fairy stone mana?
異界の魔力って。
But maybe not.
じゃあフィを元気にしたのは。
私が渡した石。あれは異界の魔力を秘めた石だ。 旅の途中で偶然手に入れたものでな。
Well, that's certainly convenient.
そういった事情だから、残念だが私が持っているのはあれ一つだけだ。
でも2人なら異界の門がどこにあるか知ってるんじゃない？そこから異界に行けば。
すまないライザ。調査はしているが、私たちもまだこの付近では門を見つけられていない。
そんな。あ、そうだ。遺跡の奥にある水晶。アンペルさんとリラさんも見たよね。遺跡の奥にあった大きな水晶。
Yeah, right?
まだ見
What I
つ
was
けてない遺
talking
跡
about.
にも同じものがあるかも。
落ち
there's at
着け
least
ライ
two
ザ
more, right?
一体何の話をしている？
Or is it only one more? Did we find a crystal just like out and about in the first ruins? Oh, no. That would be 4, not 3. Because it was the witch one, the city in the stars, and the fire people workshop. Those were the ones where he's eating the crystal. So no, there are at least 2. And if there's 6 dungeons / ruins, eh?
遺跡にあった水晶に近づいたらフィーが元気になったの。その後水晶の光は消えちゃったけど、もし同じものがあればフィーを元気にできるかもしれない。
あの水晶。
なるほどな。だが他の遺跡の場所は分かってるのか？
それは
No.
今探してるところだけど。
そうか。そういうことなら私たちも手がかりを探してみよう。
Aw, thanks,
ありが
guys.
とうリラさん。
どうしたアンペル？
You got an idea, big boy?
少し調べたいことができた。遺跡の手がかりは任せてもいいか？
Oh, no,
それは
okay.
構わないが。
アンペルさん大丈夫？
気にするな。お前たちはお前たちのやるべきことをやれ。
Alright, I am now worried that you've said that.
行くぞリア。
ああ。またなライザ。
またね。
You okay, little guy?
Oh, it's okay, Fee. It's okay. You're gonna live. Probably. Just don't be like the final boss or
どこに行
something.
きますか？
That'd just be awkward. Right, you don't have a new scene.
よし。
We want to drop something off for you.
Oh god, it's... Oh no, now I'm getting wet again! Ow! Poo. Oh well. Oh, I'm gonna have to stand around and talk to Cassandra in the rain. Hey.
Oh, you only need
い
one.
い
Okay.
子
No, go.
いい子。
There we go.
お待たせ。頼まれてた肥料持ってきたよ。
It is officially not my finest work,
す
but
ご
there you
い
go.
な。栄養剤の時も思ったけど、ほんとあっという間に作るよね。
Yeah, sorry, like my little pet boy was... Yeah, I would have got this to you sooner, but, you know, my little guy was dying, so, you know, I had to save him first.
褒められるのは嬉しいけど、これでダメだったら私かっこ悪いな。
協力してもらってダメだったら私の方もかっこ悪いと思うんだけどね。その時は2人仲良くかっこ悪く次の方法を考えようよ。
楽しそうだけど、できればちゃんと育ってほしいな。
Oh my god, I actually just noticed that they have, I just saw it go down Ryza's neck there. But they actually, yeah, well, that's going down her chest. There we go, down the neck. They actually have, water droplets. That's kind of, it's so, well, it's not that distracting, but it's really distracting that they've put, like, all this effort into making the playable characters get wet. Presumably because, you know, they battle in the rain as well. And then just the NPCs always look the same. Like, Cassandra's over here looking completely dry. If nothing else, it is a nice touch that they, you know, again, it's kind of like what I was saying with Cliff, right? Last episode with his theme. It's one of those things where it's like, I probably wouldn't say anything if they didn't, like, bother. Or if they just added, like, a slight sheen to Ryza's hair or something. I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. They changed it because it's raining. Like, the fact that they have, like, different models, I guess, for when it's raining and they noticeably change. I like that. That's good. And it makes me feel like, oh, I wish they'd kind of done that with some of the other NPCs as well, but I understand why they wouldn't, obviously, just the NPCs. You know, just like with how I wish other characters had, like, more identifiable, oh yeah, this is their theme, type music like Cliff does, but...
当然その方がいいに決まってるけどね。
Yeah, how do you do it? How do you do it, Cassandra? How do you look so
それ
dry?
をちゃんと育てられたらライザに聞いてもらいたいことがあるし。
なんだろう、相談か何か？
まだ秘密だってば。ちゃんと育つの祈ってて。
I will say one of the downsides of the rain, though, is that you can see my red bra? I mean, I guess that's what it is. You know, through my shirt. Yeah, that's definitely not just the color of the shirt and it getting damp. It matches my shorts, though. Anyway.
どこへ向かうつもり？
Anyway,
いや
Patty, what do you got for us? You about to make me more sad, like you always do.
いらっしゃい、ライザさん。ちょうどいいところに来てくれました。どうかしたの？いえ、この前のお礼を。ライザさんの
Oh,
ア
with
ドバイス、
towel.
とても役に立ちました。
You know, I was gonna say, did you reconsider the sleepover idea? But no, okay. Just with that goober. Yeah, okay.
それならよかったよ。それと、私勘違いしてたみたいだから、そのことを謝りたくて。ごめんなさい。勘違いって何のこと？
Look, you know when I asked earlier on in the game? It seems as if you aren't fucking after all.
Yeah. Did it really take you this long to figure that one out?
いいです、気にしないでください。とにかく謝罪しましたからね。
パーティー、話があるんだが。
Yeah, so I did make him some more bombs, so just be warned. We might be about to see a very compromised Tao.
お父様、でも今はお客様が来てるから。ウォルターさん、こんにちは。
ライザさん、すまないが今は挨拶どころではない。パーティーに重要な話があるのでね。
はい。わかりました。それでお話というのは？
You know, I kind of just had a thought. Is where this plot gonna go that Patty's whole her first act of, I don't know, defiance or something, but like doing what she wants for herself is gonna be pursuing the man she desires rather than, I don't know, what her father tells her to. I don't know. The dads in this game, aside from... I mean, they tried to play Lentz even somewhat reasonable by the end of the first game. I feel like the parents in these games are usually fairly reasonable people. So I feel like we're not about to go down a... You could never... I never want to see you with that boy again. We might. I mean, they are playing the menacing music, but... You know, if they do go down the route of Patty's dad being somewhat unreasonable about this, I feel like her first act of defiance is going to be pursuing Tao, but it could also just be hanging out with the rest of us and going on adventures that nearly gets her killed, you know? Could be either or.
先日お前が楽しそうに露天街にいるのを見た。家庭教師のタオ君と二人きりでな。
I mean, when you put it that way as well, it does look not great. Because I don't know how... This is kind of why I brought this up last episode when Tao mentioned that he was younger than the others. It's kind of like, how old is Tao and how old is Patty? Because, like, it could be a little strange, right? I know we're in, like, medieval-esque times. But, you know.
違います。二人きりじゃなくて私もいたから3人です。
ライザさん、論点はそこではない。貴族であるパティが平民の男と親しそうに歩いていたのが問題なのだよ。
Maybe they are gonna go down the unreasonable dad route then.
もしあの姿を他の貴族に見られたらどうなると思う？
Oh, yeah, no, they actually are. I mean, it seems less like aggressive, I suppose, than usual. But it is like, you can't do that, you have to think of the family. Which is very much still in line with the restrictions to Patty's life that we have heard about, all throughout the rest of the game so far.
アーベルハイムの娘は平民と親密な仲などと噂されては、お前の将来に傷がつくんだぞ。とにかくこうなった以上するべきことは一つ。タオ君には家庭教師を辞めてもらうしかない。
Oh dear, we've made Tao lose his job.
そんな、いくらなんでもひどすぎる。タオと仲良くしてるのを見られたらまずいなんて、そんなのタオに失礼よ。
You know what? That's actually a good point, Ryza.
Fuck you, he's a well-educated man. He's like... I mean, yeah, he's obviously of common birth or whatever, but like... He's a pretty middle-class guy.
貴族には守らねばならん面目があるのでね。ライザさんにはわからないだろうが。
Tut, 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 you. And here, I have the audacity to compare the situation to Boz. You're nothing like... even like Boz's dad, who was also like a weirdly reasonable guy in the end, despite definitely being the villain. Well, I mean, well, not a villain, but you know what I mean. You're a stinky little... I should have known! You're a landlord! Ah!
Yes, landlord slander, my favorite. You know, actually, in saying that, I've actually never had, like, a bad landlord. Which is, I appreciate a rarity. But, yeah, I've actually never had a bad landlord. So, I can't even really say that personally. But... yeah, landlord slander!
わからないよ、そんなの。タオはとっても真面目だし、人に何かを教えるのだってとってもうまいんだよ。
Although, I mean, I know part of the reason, I'm sure it's not quite this, but I do also appreciate here that we're playing a little more on the whole Patty's lack of independence thing, in that she's not the one fighting for it, Ryza is. Patty's kind of just standing here, looking at her shoes, so to speak. Maybe she'll pipe up in this scene, or we'll have to wait for another one. I'm sure she will eventually, but I like that we're also playing on that this isn't quite helping her, because she's not the one fighting for what she wants. Someone else is doing it for her, even if Ryza means well. I see you, Gabe. I see you. I know what we're doing here.
そんな理由でクビにするなんて絶対間違ってる。
Yeah, fuck her feelings! You're firing one of my best friends! He needs that money, he's a poor student!
ライザさん。
彼の代わりとなる家庭教師は今手配している。見つかり次第彼には辞めてもらう。これは決定事項だ。
When I leave that flat, You are gonna have some nasty surprises on the walls, Mr. Abelheim. You watch your back. Oh wait, no, not like now. Don't kick me out, please.
勝手すぎるよそんなの。わかりました、お父様。
Ooh, has she had an idea?
パーティー？
これも全てお前のためだ。分かってもらえて嬉しい。
お父様にあんな強く意見した人、初めて見ました。ライザ
Yes,
さ
that
んは
wasn't just an Atelier.
怖いもの知らずすぎます。
You could have been kicked out of your apartment, Miss Ryza.
どうして？なんでわかったなんて言っちゃったの？
Yeah, did you have an idea or did you just roll over?
私が逆らえるはずないでしょ。
No, I don't know if I believe that. I saw the zoom in on your thinky face. I mean, yes, you do this is how you've lived your life up till this point, so it's not like unrealistic that you would do that, but I saw the zoom in, Patty. Surely not.
わからない。だってパティはタオのこと。面目を守るためならば、自分を押し殺さなければならないことだってある。
You know, speaking of themes, I feel like the sad music might as well be hers. Dude. I don't know how... It feels so weird to say this about, like, the resident rich kid, but man, her life sucks, man.
ライザさん、これがあなたが羨ましがっていた貴族です。
Yeah, I mean, we had this episodes ago that we had this dilemma.
そんなに悲しそうな顔してまで守らなきゃいけないものなの？
Ryza, she always looks like that. If it's not that, she looks pissed. Honestly, it feels like the game's so cruel to Patty sometimes. I was half expecting the pop-up for the achievement there. Just be like, yep, you've done all of Patty's scenes now. Huh? No! You can't do this to me!
Look, if there's a time skip between this game and the next game, Patty, mark my words, you and Tao are gonna have like 10 kids! What? So in 3 years? Well, yeah, it's how like kids work, right? I think. Ryza, there are so many layers to that, and I'm not going to unpack a single one. I am just going to tell you that you are a bit of an idiot. Okay, look.
あれ？
I might not teach sex ed back at the academy, or island school, but I think I know how sex works, Patty. And I did take it from an older lady. Yeah, didn't I hear from Claudia that you've never, like, ever even held someone's hand before? Well, I've held Claudia's several times. And, wait, where was I going with this? Just get out of my house, Ryza. Okay, I'm going.
Okay, who's next?
どこに行くのさ？
よーし、行くぞ。
Theme. What do you got for it? Kirk and fruit or no?
ライザたちって本当にすごいわね。
Oh, just compliments instead. I'll take those.
自分たちの冒険もあるのに、掲示板の依頼もたくさん受けてるんだもの。
Oh.
好きなことやってるだけだよ。
See, look at how far we've come. A couple weeks ago, old Volker, that piece of shit, coming through telling me, oh yeah, you're not really holding up your end of the bargain. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Everyone loves us now. Except the rich people. Ah, wait. Ah, I bet that's why you came through, wasn't it?
I make bombs for you, man. You gonna be a dick about it? Fuck off.
それでもこんなにいろいろやってたら毎日すごく忙しいんじゃない？
something about Ryza very aggressively, like, flipping off Volker and just saying fuck off, I think is peak comedy. That's just the mental image for me is hilarious.
そんなのゼフィーヌさんだって一緒だよ。このお店の接客毎日一人で回してるんでしょ。私たちよりすごく大変だと思う。
I also just thought how awful that last scene with Volker and Patty would have been if I had Ryza wearing the Poonie outfit. See? Mood ruining.
前にも言ったけど、お仕事は楽しいから本当に大変なんかじゃないの。
本当？人員が増えないことに結構イライラしてるみたいだけど。
それはまあ、でも忙しくて大変だからってわけじゃないのよ。一人じゃやれることに限界があるし、新しい挑戦をしようにもできないでしょ。
Yeah, variety's the spice of life and all that.
新しい挑戦ってどういうこと？
具体的にはわからないかも。私もまだ考えてるところだし。ただ今って毎日同じことの繰り返しだから、何か脱却する方法がないかななんてね。
Now that's relatable, Zafine. You know, doing that. My life for the past like month and a half has been the exact same every day. Aside from that time I took a break and went, you know, hiking for a couple of days. My entire life has been wake up at like 8 o'clock, start recording at like 9:30, then finish up recording and editing and it's like 4 in the afternoon. Upload a video, go to sleep, repeat. It happens every time. It happens every time I start doing this again. Leaves no time for the other things. Forget having a social life. I mean, that's obviously a joke, because I don't do it at the weekends. Doi. Oh man, it's rough sometimes.
まさかゼフィーヌさんお店辞めちゃうの？
And by rough, I mean monotonous, which is what Zafine's getting at with her life.
それこそまさかよ。大好きなお仕事だって言ってるのに辞めたりなんかしないわ。でもね、ここに来るいろんな国のお客さんたちやライザみたいに冒険をしている人を毎日見ていると、私も何か新しいことに挑戦してみたいってそう思うようになったの。
Hey, maybe you'll be a party member next game, eh, Zafine, eh? Actually, maybe I should call up, Pamela again. You two can go on an adventure, Pamela and Zafine. I can see it.
その新しいことって例えば？
それがわからないから呆れちゃうの。
Damn, now that's also relatable, Zafine.
仕事以外にやりたいこと、好きなことって一体何なのかしら。
ゼフィーヌさんがそんな悩みを持ってたなんてちょっと意外かも。好きなことでもそればかりだと物足りなさを感じたりしちゃうものなんだね。
Yeah, I mean, eventually that becomes the monotony as well. When you're doing what I do. Not that this is bad. Like, it's not a bad monotony for me yet. You know, usually by, like, the end of my stints of recording, I kind of have that slight burnout of, man, I've done the same thing for fucking 2 months. Ugh. But, you know, it's like only at the end of that where it really starts to, like, feel bad. But, you know, I mean, at the same time, going backwards a couple bits on this, you know, I'm always one to, I've always wanted to be, to promote the idea of, yeah, you know what? Do what you want to do. Pursue your dreams. Fucking be a Ryza. And tell your parents to stop it and become an alchemist. Don't do that. Well, I mean, you should sometimes, you know. Don't let your parents, like, control your life, but, you know, at the same time, if they're just like, yo, can you help out on the farm? Maybe you should help out on the farm a little bit, you know. Have your career aspirations on the side, but, you know, maybe help out your 60-year-old dad till the fields a little bit. Not that that's what Ryza's situation is. I'm obviously just using a hypothetical, but you know what I mean. But at the same time, it's like, if you don't know what it is you want to do, or you're not, like, super confident in what you want to do, it's a lifestyle that doesn't get you anywhere, you know? And then you end up just like, oh, well, I've got to look for a job, but I don't know what job I want to get. So I'm not really going to look in the job market very much, and then I'll just complain that the job market's really hard to break into, which isn't, like, wrong, but it's also not as bad as I say it is, because the job that I really, well, I might want, I'm thinking of starting, like, way too high up the rung, you know? Sometimes you've got to start small, but I have aspirations, kind of, sort of, maybe, so I don't want to start small. So I want to just break in right in, like, the middle, where that's not really how the job market works, and it's a conundrum, and then I just get depressed, and I'm in a bubble, and I'm poor, and then I'm dead on the side of the street. We've all been there. Well, hey, Zafine. I hope it works out for you, Zafine. Oh, cool, she actually had something, some new dialogue there.
どこに行こうかな
Alright, that's not everyone. Rook, are you— oh no, it's Boz! It's not— Rook isn't dying on the side of the road.
行くぞ
Boz is out getting his fucking hands dirty. Literally. Oh, well, funnily enough, right by where Rook was, requesting milk. Which, God, that was so fucking— that's so dumb and so funny. I fucking love Rook. Probably my favorite quest NPC that this game has to offer. You know what? Yeah, I'll say it now. This is something I'll obviously get into more when we finish the game and I'll do like my final thoughts. I actually do quite like that they've changed up how they did the side characters in this game. Because I loved the last game where, like, all the side characters were tied to quests. And they'd have pretty much all of them would have one quest line, and you followed that through, and that was their story. But there were some that were just, like, for the most part I loved them, right? But there were some that were just like, okay, fine, whatever. We're just, like, doing the same quest over and over again, and that's kind of, like, my character interaction with you. Which, it worked in some cases, right? Because, like, the girl who really wanted to find love or whatever was doing, like, using alchemy for weird— or wanted Ryza to use alchemy to do weird shit about that. I remember that, but I don't remember anything about her or the quest line, right? Other than that basic premise. But I remember things about, like, the two guys who were, like, rebuilding the textile industry or whatever. It started off with the fucking— oh, the loser that I gave this voice to, who's got, like, the first quest in the game, and then he goes on to do that. I remember Romy, I remember Pamela, I remember the goat, I remember the Poonie Jelly quest. You know, all things like that. But I feel like in this game, tying, like, important NPCs, mainly, like, game mechanic NPCs, right? Romy, Dennis, Zafine, Cassandra, to, like, yeah, they have little quests to go along with what they want to do, but they're also, like, you know, they have just, like, plot scenes, like, well, not plot scenes, but, you know, they're character story scenes, I guess, just like, all the party members and Boz. Yeah, Boz is, like, weirdly in that— honestly, it's a bit of a shame. I kind of wish that Boz was a party member. I really do, but I appreciate that he's here getting good NPC treatment, even though he isn't, like, game mechanic relevant or a playable character. But he is really the outlier there. Yeah, I do like that they've kind of split it off, right? The quest locked, I guess, ones. They're just there to have, like, one through line, kind of like the romance quest, whereas the, like, Dennis, Cassandra, Romy, Zafine, they're allowed to have a little bit more to them, right? So far, especially Zafine and Cassandra. And I like that. Whereas, well, like, core Carissa or fucking Coroner or Rook, perfect example. They're just kind of like one joke that's repeated through a quest, or like just, oh, help my husband again and again and again. And that's fine, that works perfectly fine as a quest, but if they were like, if they had the same treatment as Zafine, Romy, blah 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 blah, they'd kind of get like lost in the shuffle and it might cheapen it a little bit, you know? So I actually really like how they ended up splitting it up in this game. I've really liked it so far. And with that, let's go see Boz.
あ、どこ行くのフィー？
何か見つけたのかもしれないよ。追いかけてみよう。
Oh god. Boz, you're not the one who's dead in the side of the road, are you?
There was a scene like this in last game, wasn't there? I think Lent and Boz trained together, didn't they? If I'm remembering that right? It was like right near the end of the game as well. And it's just like he's sword training in secret. Ah, Boz.
ボス？こんなところで剣の稽古？あ、ダメだよフィー。今はちょっと話しかけない方がいいかも。
That's where his calluses are coming from, though.
ああ、今は邪魔しない方がいい。しかし、あいつもわかりやすいやつだな。
He's a simple man, our
も
boss.
しかしてレントがこの前言ってたのってこのことだったの？
ああ、あの様子からしてこっちに来てからほぼ毎日剣を振ってたんだと思うぜ。
毎日？3年も一緒にいたのに全然気づかなかった。
Well, you need to get your head out of your books, Tao.
But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, even on a practical level, right, beyond the whole continuity with the last game, like, you do just walk outside and there are a bunch of monsters, so, like, you know.
気づかれないようにやってたんだろうさ。あいつらしいっちゃらしいけど。
やっぱりヒロさんに会いに行きたいから剣の稽古してるのかな。
それくらいしか理由が思い浮かばねえけど、ちょっと異常だな。
Aw,
異
Boz.
常ってボースが？
あいつ昼間はずっと勉強ばっかしてて、部屋に戻っても勉強尽くしだぞ。そんな中で3年間剣の稽古を続けてるんだ。あんなに手がボロボロになるほどにな。はっきり言って尋常じゃねえよ。ヒロさんに会いに行くのにあそこまでするか？
I mean, there's probably a little more to it, right? But, I don't know, at the same time, it's... I don't know, I suppose in a way, going back to that whole Patty thing from the start of the episode, he's kind of balancing what he feels he has to do with what he wants to do, but very poorly balancing it.
それって何か他にも理由があるってこと？
Yeah, maybe it's to support, like, the rest of us, maybe, as well, you know.
さあな、そこまではわからないけど。
It's like a pretty fucking good line, Lent.
くそ、まだまだだ。
This also feels so right to do in the rain, you know? He's training to be a party member next game, alright? That's all he's
俺だ
doing.
ってあんなストイックに稽古できるかわからんね。たく、自信なくすぜ。
ヒロさんに会いに行くこととブルネン家の跡継ぎになること、それ以外にボースがあんなに頑張る理由 かな。
Dude, come on, man. Secret party member boss, right?
どこか行きてえのか?
Surely. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
よ
Go
ー
back
し
to the
行くぞ
Atelier. Oh, actually, you know
どこ
what?
に行こう
So
か
a couple
な。
of days have passed.
よーし
Why don't we nip
行
down
く
to the cafe real quick? See if there's any more stuff for me
どんな依頼
to
があ
get
る
for
か
the...
な。
Okay, what is it? It's children, citizens, and aristocrats we need. Citizens, Actually, I could go and buy one of these, couldn't I? I might do that. It is a net loss for me, but, you know. Children still want the bugs. I'm not going to give you the bugs. I don't know where the ancient bugs came from. I don't know where to get more. Students, I don't need to do. I'm still not giving you my emerald. Fuck you. Merchants, we're done. Bandits are done. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can go buy another hot-blooded bandana, right? From
よーし
one
行
of
くぞ
these shops? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's this first one, right, that does accessories. Next one does armor. Other one on the corner does weapons. Yeah! Oh no, actually, I will make a little bit of money from this.
どこか行きてえのか?
よーし行くぞ
Perfect.
どの依頼にし
Now, oh wait, I didn't actually accept the request yet. Now this
すぐに
is
報告できるね
economics. Ah, yeah. Bump those citizens up a little bit. Woo! Nearly got the city folk at 3
どこに行
stars.
くの
Nice.
よ
Okay,
ーし
now,
行くぞ
realistically, I should probably do some alchemy, but fuck that. I've done so much alchemy in the
ちょ
past,
っと
like,
だけ
week.
休もうかな
I'm just going to
寝ちゃわな
bed.
いようにしないと
That's how I'm skipping time forward this time. Good lord.
これじゃダメかな。アンペルさんが持ってた魔石はもうない。遺跡が見つかれば手がかりがあるかもしれないけど、フィーが元気なうちにこっちでも生きられるか異界に返してあげる方法を見つけなきゃ。
Good to see that you're already willing to let him go so he can fucking survive, Ryza. That's good. Good to see that you're not too attached. As I said way earlier, don't get too attached. He is definitely, for one reason or another, I don't think he's going to be sticking around until next game, that's for sure. Or who knows, maybe he will. Maybe he will. I don't know.
もっと力が欲しいよ。いろんな錬金術ができる力が。
Or he'll go the way of Kilo and be a character who only shows up in one game, you know? Either or.
新しい遺跡が見つかればきっと元気づけてくれてるの？ありがとう。うん、そうだ。落ち込んでる私なんて私らしくない。タオのところに行ってみよう。もしかしたら何か手がかりが見つかってるかも。
Yep, just do some air roly-polies, little guy. Alright. Anything else? Nope.
よーし、行くぞ
To Tao!
おーいライザ
タオ？
Whoa! Dude, you're right there! You didn't need to yell!
ちょうどよかった。私もタオを探して。
ー見つけたんだ。新しい遺跡の情報やっと見つけたんだよ。
本当に？嘘じゃないよね。
うん行ってみないとわからないけど可能性は高いと思う。
よし、急ごう。タオはパティとレントを呼んできて。
Yeah, fuck everyone else. Just those two.
Where is this next one gonna be though. I'm not actually sure where else we could go.
私はクラウディアたちを呼んでくるから後でアトリエに集合よ。
あ、わかった。
新しい遺跡フィーを助ける手がかりが何か見つかればいいんだけど。
You see that though? Patty's graduated to getting name dropped. Yeah, Sari and Cliff are gonna have to work a little bit harder to get on my first name basis list.
伝承の中に
You have a first name
2
basis
行に
list?
わたって書かれているものがあってね。どうやらそれぞれ一つずつ別の遺跡について書かれているようなんだ。
それって2つ？どういうこと？
そうなんだよね。僕も最初は驚いたよ。
じゃあ一気に2箇所分かったってこと？
いや、さすがにそれはないよ。それでも1箇所だけは判明したよ。
Does look like we might have 6
それで
ruins there.
新しい遺跡の場所はどこなの？
オートの東、街道から外れた森の奥、そこにまだ見つかっていない遺跡があるはず。
I did just realize, maybe is it gonna have something to do with the the harvest sprite statues?
その方向って
Yeah, we've already been through there.
渓谷の奥にあった遺跡からさらに進んだ先に目的の遺跡があるみたいなんだ。
Oh, time to go even deeper.
あの遺跡そんな奥まで行けましたっけ？
わかんない。もしかしたら幻影に包まれてる可能性も
Oh,
ある。
that's curious. So is there, because obviously we've only got like 7% on those ruins, right? So does that mean we're finally going to explore them? Or there's going to be a completely different set of ruins attached to it that we're going to go and investigate?
伝承には死者の国の先を目指す旅人は幻の国を見るだろうってあったからね。
That's not
おい
good.
死者の国ってのは穏やかじゃねえな。
だがもしそれが本当なら今まで誰も足を踏み入れていない可能性もあるってことか。こいつは何か貴重なお宝が残されている予感がしてきたぜ。
残り半分の伝承はどうするの？まだ解読できていないんでしょ？
うん。並行して情報を集めつつ解読って感じに進めようかなって考えてるんだけど。
とりあえず一度行ってみようぜ。もう一度探したらなんてよくある話だろ。それにせっかくタオが見つけた手がかりなんだ。じっとしてたらもったいねえよ。
レント。
ごめん、少しだけいいかな。遺跡に向かう前にフィーについて話しておきたいことがあるの。
Guys, I've got to tell you,
実は
he's a
アン
dying.
ペルさんとリラさんがアトリエに来て。
I know we've all bonded with
おいおい
him.
異界本当にそんなものがあるのか。
Okay, I guess the underworld is not an open secret. Or maybe it is an open secret, but it's not a well-known open secret. So where do they think the Orin come from then? Because there's apparently some that just wander around, right? No one's questioned, oh yeah, Seri, where do you come from? Speaking of, Cliff, she's right there!
本当よ。私もその異界から来た一人だから。
マジかよ。もしかしてとんでもないことに首突っ込んじまったか。
それどころじゃないよ。このままじゃピーちゃんが生きていけないなんて。大丈夫。私は諦めてないよ。絶対に手がかりを見つけてみせる。
あの水晶があればフィーは元気になるんだろ。ならそいつを取りに行くしかないぜ。
ピーちゃんが助かるならどんなに危険な遺跡でも構わないよ。
そうさ。フィーは僕たちの大切な仲間なんだ。このままになんかしておけないよ。
私もフ
フィーは私の命の恩人ですから。
And that did happen.
やれやれ。ここまで付き合ったんだ。最後まで付き合ってやるよ。もともと俺には遺跡を探す目的があったからな。今さら引き下がれねえ。
私もよ。目的が一つ二つ増えたところで問題はないわ。
ありがとうみんな。そうと決まれば目指すは東の遺跡よ。
Yeah! Alright, perfect.
どこ
Assuming
に
there
行
are
こう
no
か
other
な。
scenes, which there aren't. Oh, we're actually heading out to the Maiden's Catacombs? Oh.
ここ
Not
なら
where
の
I
んび
thought
り
we
行
were
けそう。
gonna go. Alright.
今日はどんなことが起こるかな。
So yeah, where are we
冒険は
going?
毎日がドキドキだよ。
Over there, apparently. Okay, I mean, I can't say this is where I thought we were gonna go. Ooh, this might actually be a good place for me to kill some knights as well. Because we're... wrong button. We're about to go through this area here, which is all knights. So actually, you know what? Yeah, I guess we'll... Hey, we got a new pause screen! I actually really like this one. This looks great. That's not where we're gonna see it. It's 10, right? It's 10 knights? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's go do it. It'll bump up, like, literally all of these. Hopefully this one included. Although, I don't know if Lent's even really gonna be taking damage from these guys, but... We'll see, I guess? They're also running away from me.
楽勝楽勝。さあ早く進もう。
Hey! Ah, Lent's 10 EXP off! Yeah, got our
ちょ
little
っとは
50s.
強くなれたのか。
Ooh! We actually are learning skills
も
still.
っともっと強くなるぞ。
Okay! Alchemy teacher, okay, okay! Ah, yes, it's finally time for the Fatal Drives! I was waiting for these. Fatal Drive is an extra powerful special attack that you can only use once per battle when you reach max tactics level. Using a Fatal Drive will consume all of your AP, and the more you consume, the more powerful it is. Press and hold circle to unleash your attack. You can do this even if it's not the character's turn. These special moves are extremely powerful, but using them will revert the character's tactics level back to 1. So use it wisely. Yeah, it's like a big finish them off kind of move. Yeah. I remember these. Yeah, we're almost done with... Wait, did you do respawn because of that? Yeah, we're almost done here. Just got one more dude to kill. Yeah, Lent is not taking damage, nor is he getting the chance to perfect guard, but we'll read the skills. I was gonna say we'll read the skills afterwards, but a couple of us are not gonna be that close to a level up, are we? So you two will level up. And you'll level up, but I don't think these two will. Unfortunately. Honestly, Cliff... Well, yeah, Cliff and Claudia might not even level up, actually. I don't think we get that much experience from these guys, but, yeah. We also got new battle music, by the way. I didn't really, comment on that, but, yeah, we've got new battle music now.
修行して出直せなんてな。
And there we go for realsies. Okay, yeah, we did get
まだ
Claudia
まだ
and
強く
Cliff
なれ
up.
そうだぜ。
So, Eisenelkampf?
ちょっとは成長できたかな。
Okay, we won't look at them yet, I don't think. If we're about to get a new location, right? Might as well wait until we get the entire squad up to level 50 before we check. Okay, perfect. Nothing more.
ここがこの遺跡の一番奥か。
うん。多分奥に行く道があるとすれば この辺りだと思うんだけど。
I'm gonna go underground in the
それじゃ
catacombs, I
あ
guess.
探してみるとしますかね。
ライザ、どうかしたの？あ、ごめん。少しアンペルさんの様子が気になってさ。
アンペルさん？フィーちゃんと遺跡の水晶について話をした時のこと？
うん。アンペルさんは何か引っかかってたみたいだった。それって何だったのかなって。
How perceptive of you, Ryza, picking up on that.
水晶に異界の魔力。遺跡を作った人たちは何に使ってたんだろうね。
ライザー、クラウディア、セリさんが何か見つけたってよ。
That was quick.
行こう、クラウディア。
この奥よ。
この奥って崖なんだが。
向こう側からこの遺跡と同じ力の流れを感じるわ。
Is this what we're gonna need the wind shoes for?
そうは言ってもとても渡れませんよ。
Or is this the next whip thing? Because there's like there are those treasure chests that we can't get to because it's like an invisible whip place to go through, right?
ライザ、できる？錬金術ならできる？
飛び越えるのは難しいけど、橋を架けることなら
Oh, we
で
could
き
do
そう
that.
な気がする。
I'll just build a bridge.
橋なら任せろ。旅の途中で川や崖を渡るのに木を切り倒して橋代わりにしたことがあるんだ。どこかにでっかい木があれば。
Just push over one of those pillars behind you.
錬金術で橋を架けるからそれでいい？
そうなら。
How would you carry that here, though? You know, just out of curiosity.
Pocket bridge, go!
ねえ、
So
どこ
I
に行く
guess,
のさ？
I guess that's what we're going. Oh, we've got scenes
よ
again.
ーし、行くぞ。
Okay, Lent, give it to us. What do you got, buddy?
レントはあ、フィー。
Yeah, we just came back from the ruins. You ran off immediately. Come on, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, but I've already got lunch. What
またお前かよ。
I'm a hungry man.
なんかちょっと声にトゲが。
なんだ、ライザと一緒じゃねえのか。
I am confused.
悪い、何言ってっかわかんねえや。ちょっとおとなしくしてくれ。食事中なんだからさ。
Dejected. See, that's what I was talking about. It's a little bit of extra personality from Fee that makes me kind of like him a little bit.
びっくりしちゃったよね。
Yeah, everyone usually bends over backwards for you, huh?
レント、ちょっと疲れてるだけだと思う。嫌いにならないであげてね。
Or he's just sad we didn't want to use his tree idea.
ありがとう。元気ないし心配だけど、聞いても教えてくれないよね。時間が解決してくれるといいんだけどな。
Oh, I see. Now you want to give your friends some space. Oh, no, I get it, Ryza. No, I get it. Give Lent some space. No, let's go bother Boz. Oh, I wonder why. Shaking my head, Ryza. Shaking my head.
ねえ、どこに行くのさ？
You're so
よーし、
transparent.
行くぞ。
Alright,
こんなの
time
はどう
to
かな？
make a bridge. Okay, no, we're gonna make a big tree. I see. And then we'll knock over the tree.
何にしようかな？
We are so strange. Okay, what do I need?
ど
Oh!
こに入れようかな？
Oh ho ho! I need to. Okay, well, that solves that. I can make nectar. I'm also gonna need to make some plant seeds again, but. Okay! Okay, so what is it that I'm missing from nectar? Ancient branches. Okay. Now we've got to figure out where we can get those from. You're not going to be kind to me, game, are you? And just have that's the effect. And not just have them here, but like blanked out or something, are you? I know you do that sometimes. No, I think we've gotten away from plants now. Okay. Interesting. So I've missed it at some point. I wonder where it is then. Yeah, okay, interesting. Interesting. Where, oh where would you be? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go around looking for it. Hopefully I'll see you when I find it? Yeah, so in my quest to find them, I decided to pick up some quests, and that's why we're here. We're gonna go fight the Onyx guy. Hopefully this is not a mistake, because he is clearly a special enemy for this quest and this quest only. I am also going into this with, yeah, physical units, which, you know, not my brightest. And I'm sure we'll be fine. And drag that attention away from Tao again, though, eh? Though it doesn't seem to have worked very well. At the same time, we're not taking too much damage, though. There we go. Now that he's going for me, I probably should not be thinking about, you know, getting our perfect guards up, but still, you know. Oh, beautiful! Look at that. Yeah, look at that. We'll be fine. Although, might want to heal Ryza a little bit, you know? Yeah, maybe more than a little bit. Ouch. Yeah, sure, we'll also hurt him. Why not?
Don't I?
Oh, look at that. Oh, fatal drive? Oh, we could do it. I'm not going to. Yet. I think we will when it's over, though. Okay, do we have... No, I think with that being the case, we probably want To break this guy now, we probably need Ryza to throw... To throw some stuff at him. We'll try for that first. Ooh! Damage from Tao. Perfect, look at that. Nice job, girl. Ah, see, look at that. Oh, look at all that damage. Oh! Let's not do too much. I still want to do the overdrive or whatever. Never mind. We didn't get to do the overdrive. But we did get that, and that should be everyone at level 50 now. I'll let Lent's little pop-ups go. Yay! We'll also have towels roll by in a second. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, by the way, we also, Yeah. Yeah. We're definitely not going to be doing those this episode, sadly. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, let's check. What is it that we got? I think, because it's the Phasal Drive and one other thing, right? Which I'm pretty sure will be a passive? Yes, Alchemy Teacher. So yeah, it's a passive in the Fatal Drive. Deals magic damage to a single target. Nice and easy. Increases the power of items used by all party members who are targeting the same enemy. That's quite nice, actually. Now, when it says power of items, does that include healing? Because if it does, that's great. Because so like the healing effects are like tied in with this, right? Because you can crit with your healing items and stuff like that. It's kind of weird. I mean, it makes sense, but it's kind of weird to not have it be its own thing. Nah, you know what it is. Fatal Drive deals magic damage to all enemies and reduces physical and magic resistances by 1 level? That's a very nice Fatal Drive. However, that's very definitely one that you don't want to be using at the end of a fight, which is kind of weird. But, you know. Reduces skill wait time of all party members who are targeting the same enemy. That's really good, actually. That's a really good passive. Lent, yours. Deals physical damage to a single enemy. Yep, nice and simple. That's what I'd expect. Warrior's Creed. Okay, these are all going to be this sort of one. Targeting the same enemy. Reduces physical damage of all party members. Wouldn't that have been nice to have last fight? Tau. Deals physical damage to a single enemy. Raises any existing status effects to max level and resets the effects time. That sounds really good. Increases chance to inflict status effects for all... Okay, raises status effect chance. Nice. I assume Patty's probably going to be... like, increases damage, or just, like, flat damage or something. Seri might be magical damage. Deals physical damage to a single target with a 100% crit rate. Damn. Okay. Oh, no, she increases critical damage. I see, okay. Deals 10 physical damage hits to a random target and reduces the enemy's stats depending on how many hits land. Ah, okay, that's an interesting one. Increases drop rate at the end of battle if there are party members who are targeting the same enemy. Interesting. And you do magic damage, consumes wood element, and deals damage according to its level. Okay, nice and simple. Reduces the magic damage received. Okay, same as Lent, but for magic damage, which makes sense. Okay, those are some good passives. Still haven't got the plus versions of their X skills though, which is wait, plus. Had we seen these before? Have I looked at the plus plus? I mean, these... They're quite simple. They're basically just more damage, aside from... extends the defense debuff and do more crit. But I don't think we'd seen those before. Anyway, I'm back to looking for the stuff for the nectar. Oh, fine! Jesus Christ! There's the damn bubble grass problem all over again. There's like one spot that I hadn't come to. Well, I had, but I've hit these with literally everything except the sickle, apparently. Damn, that kind of... I was here earlier as well, because these drop, Mordenite. So I'd even run past these. And I guess I hadn't noticed that I hadn't hit them with a level 2 sickle yet, because... Oh no, because I think at this point, I still had the level 1 sickle, didn't I? And I had level 2 everything else. Oh, well, everything else that we had at that point. I've never had the level 1 versions of most of these things, right? Ah. That'll be what it was. I mean, hey, if nothing else, I did I did find some other materials we hadn't found before, so there is that, I guess. Now, that took like 20 minutes, though. To end us off, I'm gonna go to the cafe. We're gonna get this Zafine scene, but I want to drop off the quest, because I think I'm gonna forget about it. Between, you know, since this is the last episode that I'm gonna record for, like, probably, honestly, when it comes to recording, probably nearly 2 weeks. And I'm more than likely going to forget to turn it in otherwise, so let's do that, and then we'll head back to the Atelier to get our patty scene, and then we will end off. Do you want to sound more excited, Len?
メニューはオリジナルだけれど、味付けはかなり近づけたつもりよ。
懐かしい匂いがする。久しぶりだな、空間フルーツ。
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it was probably 3 years ago.
いただきます。美味しかった。最高だったよ、ゼフィーヌさん。お粗末様でした。それにしてもよく食べたわね。うん。この二人は特にね。
They're knackered.
食いすぎた。
I've been there, boys. I've been there. Quite often, actually.
美味しくって懐かしくって夢中で食べてたよ。
I don't even want to see the bill.
もういくら懐かしいからって食べ過ぎ。
うるせえな。ずっと島にいたライザに俺たちの気持ちが分かってたまるか。
Yeah, you know, you've been here reminiscing with us, but you've been there the whole time. You've barely been away.
あんまり分かりたくないな。
なんであれ、満足してもらえてよかった。マスターも喜ぶと思うわ。
いやー、満足大満足だ。こりゃ何か礼をしなきゃいけねえな。
そうだね。ゼフィーヌさん、僕たちに何かお願いしたいことってない？
お願い？急にそんなこと言われても。
We can take you
俺
on
たち
an
にできることな
adventure.
ら何だっていいぜ。
お願い。そうだ。それなら取ってきてほしい食材があるの。
Oh ho. Maybe I can.
材？店で使う料理の材料か？
そうなの。行商人の常連さんがいるんだけれど、前々から食べたいって言ってた。その人の故郷の料理を作ってあげたいの。
なるほど。僕たちみたいに故郷が懐かしくなってる人を助けたいんだね。
結構いるんだね。故郷の味を食べたいっていう人。
よし、任せてくれゼフィーヌさん。 その材料俺たちが絶対持ってくるぜ。
持ってきてほしいのはポルト豆よ。よろしくお願いね。
Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of those. Right? I'm pretty sure I've got... Yeah, I got the pork peas. Although I'm not actually going to give them to you yet, Zafine. I don't want to get caught in too many scenes, you know?
これならなんとか。
ありがとう。
There we go. Did it for the bandits. For the bandits! Delaria's bandits, ho! Delaria's bandits, ho!
どこか行きた
Anyway,
いのか
back to the atelier. What is it, Patty? Have you resolved to stand up to your dad?
パティ大丈夫かな。かなり落ち込んでたみたいだけど。
ライザさん、ちょっといいですか？
パティ？もちろん、そこに座って。
急にごめんなさい。でもライザさんしか相談できる人がいなくて。
Oh, well, I mean, I'm sure Claudia would have listened, but no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
私も気になってたから。タオが家庭教師を辞めさせられるって話だよね。
Yes, I'm extra heartbroken because he seems to have not even noticed. He's so absorbed in the ruins thing. He can't be not excited about those, Ryza. He can't be not excited about anything. Except for me.
代わりはまだ見つかっていないけれど、何か目星はつけてるみたいでした。
パティはそれでいいの？
いいか悪いかの問題じゃないんです。私には従うしかできません。この前も言ったけど、自分を押し殺すことも貴族にとっては。
パティはそんな辛い思いしてまで守りたいの？そのためにタオを辞めさせちゃってもパティはいいと思ってるの？
Yeah, fuck love! This is his job, man!
いいだなんて、そんなこと思うわけがありません。私がいいと思うはずないじゃない。ライザさんなら聞かなくてもわかるでしょ。ごめんなさい。
No, do it more.
とっても嬉しいよ。パティの本当の気持ち直接聞けてね。
Now just direct that energy over at your dad. I'm glad I saw it, though.
できることならお父様にも伝えたいと思ってます。けどそんなこと絶対にできません。
じゃあパティはこれからどうするの？
私にできるのはタオさんの代わりが見つからないことを祈ることくらい。
Yeah, I mean, let's just hope that Tao is the best tutor of all time. It could be. Literally can't replace him.
ダメだよそんなの。絶対に何か方法はあるよ。私も考えるから一緒に見つけよう。
そうですね。私一人だったらそんな方法見つかるはずないって諦めてただろうけど、お父様に一歩も引かなかったライザさんとなら何か見つけられるかもしれませんね。
タオを辞めさせないで済む方法絶対に見つけよう。
We're doing it for love! And Tao to have a job!
I mean, a truly noble goal. A truly noble goal.
どこに行くの？
Yeah, no, she hasn't popped up anywhere else. Okay. And that is that. I don't think... I'm pretty sure the only thing I am now missing
何作っちゃおうかな。
is the nectar, right? Which I can make. Awesome. And all I'm missing for this is said nectar, right? Okay, and the seeds, but I can make those off camera. Easy peasy. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't. Just in case. Well, I'll cut it. You know, the next episode we'll have the intro, then I'll make it. Then, you know. I also want to... What was it that we were missing here? Right, Grand Organ, Saint's Diamond. Grand Organ, that's the... That's like the next step up of, this, right? Yeah, Underworld Crystal? Yeah, we ain't getting those for a little while, I don't think. Although, actually, in saying that, we have been speaking about the Underworld a little bit, so... Maybe it will be time to go to the Underworld soon? Maybe? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you don't miss me while we're on a week's break. And yeah, I will see you in, well, a week and 3 days, but I suppose it depends on when you watch this. If you watch this, am I right? Ha! Zing! Low view count. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, goodbye!